Hello! Shadowcat back with more Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin for what may end up being the last episode. So we are still on Chapter 4. Because Chapter 4 is absolutely ridiculous. I get what they're going for, and I will fully admit up front that, as I said when I started this, real-time strategy has never been my forte. Now granted, I grew up with StarCraft, I played StarCraft, I didn't play Warcraft. But I did StarCraft, I played Supreme Commander, there's been interest on the channel in me going back and doing Supreme Commander, which I do want to do, I just haven't gotten around to it. I even put out a poll on the channel, asking people what they wanted. They said they wanted Supreme Commander. I haven't forgotten that. I'm just really, really bad at what I do, so yeah, here we are. So I will admit that real-time strategy is not my forte. And I'm also not a very fast player. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing. Whether that is, doing like the auto-scrollers in Mario, or what else? I mean, there's of course, this is an example. Or like the one mission in StarCraft, where you had to build up your area and you had a half an hour to do it before they would absolutely overrun you. Yeah, not my strong suit. As a matter of fact, I used to play Magic the Gathering. All of my decks, heavy hitter decks. My weakness, rush decks. So I'm not good when it comes to the fast stuff. This one is even more ridiculous because they give you a very short time limit. They give you very slow units, like absolutely ridiculously slow units. It's really just... I don't even know what to say about this, but it's awful. Then you've got the guy himself, this Lord whatever, who destroys everything that gets close to him, so he can't use melee units. He can generate an entire army in one ability. I don't know how you beat this. So here's what we're going to do. I went back and I looked up what other people have done in this. And some people suggested that you just start from the left, start capturing and building all the things, and just work your way back. Now if we do that, we will never be up there at the front to meet him. But I suppose we can do our best to meet him at one point along the way and fight him there. It's about the best I can think of, but I honestly do not think it's going to make a difference because his troops can absolutely annihilate one of those defensive towers with no problem. They'll tear it down to the foundation in seconds. I also turn the difficulty down. Because the matter is this: if we can't do it on the easiest difficulty, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I don't know how you're expected to do this. So that's what we're gonna do, and I need to see if I can get those ranged guys upgraded because it seems like no matter what I do, they're not getting any better. So maybe I'm upgrading the wrong things. We'll go back into the upgrades and see what we can do there. Let's try again. We are going to skip right over that.
We shall destroy the Nighthaunt Vanguard. They will not warn Lord Gloam. It will be as the Master of Manipulations has foreseen.
Turn them to ash!
If a Magister of the vile Chaos God of Change seeks to destroy the artifact, then it must be powerful indeed. Why would the Nighthaunt risk it?
Okay, we want to try and upgrade these guys.
The Nighthaunt have fallen by our hands. Lord Gloam's
demonic
procession
reinforcement.
All is as he hath shown. Our corruption of their lands hath spurred Lord Gloam to act. Take thine host to the appointed place
influence of chaos to taint the lands. The artifact was unsafe. Lord Glome had no choice but to move it.
Yes, yes, yes. And while you're doing all of this, you're wasting my time. I know what's coming. Wonder if I can fight those guys. Probably not.
Magister, we must build demonic simulacrums on the conduits to assault the Nighthaunt procession.
Okay, time to get moving.
Thy existence is
We're going to attack those guys
inconsequential.
first. Now, are there any upgrades that we can get for these guys? So, summon blue horrors of Zeech. Are these guys better? I guess. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out.
We move to the ineffable tune.
Yes, we do. Time to come up here and secure this. We're going to make our way backwards. Let's make more. We need to get this upgraded as soon as possible.
Each foe is a step towards immortality. Remain still while all else moves.
I've also seen a lot of complaints in the research that I've done about the AI for these guys.
Horrors of siege have manifested.
Like the fact that they don't move, they don't attack automatically.
Stroker's fate cannot be denied.
Like, they will literally stand there and die just as everything is murdering them.
I am a ceaseless tide.
Apparently, it's a complaint for a lot of people.
Merely obstacles to overcome.
Shoot them!
The eldritch energies bring forth horrors of siege.
Constructing a demonic simulacrum on an arcane conduit will draw the power of the Master Manipulator to this realm.
Well, let's get that started as fast as we can. It's very expensive. And I really need all that realm stone to get our base camp upgraded. But what else can I do right now?
We are guided by the all-seeing.
We're gonna come get this one. I'll let these guys back here take it over. They'll finish it.
The enemies of change are close. Lord, we are wounded!
Death
Okay,
paves
attack
the
them.
way.
Demonic simulacrum is built. Glome's procession shall not withstand the power of the Architect of Fate.
I have a feeling they're going to withstand everything.
The puppet master intervenes.
Now, there was something over here. Over here, yes.
My location becomes relevant.
We have established a conduit.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start building this thing. Alright, get over here and help out.
Every step brings Stroker closer.
We need to get up there and get that upgraded. Or release those flamers.
Thy
Oh,
existence
more of them.
is inconsequential. Just barriers to overcome.
Yeah, I don't see how you're supposed to capture all 6 of these things in one match. It does seem literally impossible. Okay, we're about done here. We're gonna go down that way.
Truly static.
We serve serve the master.
But you are coming this way.
I will transcend.
Gift of siege.
I am liberal with my lord's gift.
Oh! There's something else down here. Okay. We are ready. Upgrade this. It's going to take a minute. We have 2.5 left. Okay. You guys,
I intervene
over
in
here.
mine own fate. Our
You,
actions
however,
are predetermined.
Siege demands
Down
we
here.
control the objective.
Okay? You guys are going to come down here and capture
If we
without
pay
them.
tribute to the Changer of Ways, he will send his flamers to fight the Night Haunt.
Most transmutive one. Servants of the Arcanite cult discovered monuments to the Architect of Fate in the hills near our position.
Paying tribute to the Changer of Ways will fulfill his plan, and he will honor us with the aid of his demons.
The mere presence of these obelisks corrupts the land and calls creatures of chaos to her aid.
With the power of the Architect of Fate, I shall pave the way for his grand plan!
Where are you guys going? Get over here. Keep capturing this. Stop being stupid. Alright, how are we doing over here? Is this almost done yet? Yes. Okay. We're going to upgrade into the blue Horrors of Tzeentch. Does that make a difference? I don't know, but we're going to try it. Also, we have upgrades over here. Frantic Flames increases attack range of all Horrors of Tzeentch, and Channeled Immolation, which increases the attack damage of all forms of Tzeentch. We're going to go for damage. Okay? And this, I'm going to put another one of these on. Okay.
Others change, I remain.
Gift of siege.
Thy higher lights my path!
Time to get in there and get more flamers. We'll get in there, get more flamers.
A ritual to the Blue Raven
We will get
call
more
his flamers
horrors.
to my aid.
How are we doing on time? 17 seconds. Not great.
Magister calls demons of chaos to her aid. The very presence of these obelisks corrupts the realm.
Not great. All right, time for us to head back in.
Horrors of siege. Answer our summons.
All right, here he is.
Milady, scouts have sighted Lord Globe's procession.
The cackling horrors of siege join our coven.
How we doing? You guys too.
I follow mine own way.
Let's get up here on this hill.
The foe targets our mystic connection. Horrors of siege have arrived.
Oh, more of them. Thank you. Excellent.
Somebody's trying to hide.
Yep, and here we go. They're going to tear this thing right down to the foundation. How are those upgrades coming? Looks like we got both of them.
Trilka's fate cannot be denied.
Alright, you guys are going to get caught here. Just keep doing as much damage as you possibly can to them.
Gift of siege.
The flames of transfiguration.
Our minions have been eradicated.
Yeah, I bet they have.
Each foe is a step toward immortality.
Our strength has been reduced.
Yeah, I bet it has.
Death paves the way. I am not here.
Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. He's coming around here. All right.
My ascension. We move to the ineffable doom.
The procession approaches our first ambush site.
Why are you pulling back? You have the ability to shoot him from here.
Will shall be done.
Where are you going? Why?
Remain still while all else moves.
Alright, he is just creating even more soldiers now.
I am a ceaseless time. Thy existence is inconsequential.
Fire! Fire!
Time to depart.
You are ranged units! Fire on him!
Expected elsewhere.
And he just created even more armies. What in the hell are you supposed to do about this? He has literally everything he needs. Oh, I lost my hero apparently. And he just generated even more. There's no point in fighting his army. There's absolutely no point in fighting his army. His army is unstoppable. His army is inexhaustible. And he sure as hell isn't stopping for this. Just throw everything you can at him. Throw everything you can at him. Die to kill him. That's all I can think of. Try to do as much damage as you possibly can and take him down in the process.
Our mystic connection is under threat. The eldritch energies bring forth horrors of siege.
Go ahead and set the rally point up there. Right? Did I do that? I guess I'll go ahead and put you as group 2. I will set you to go attack them. You guys aren't even following him. If you're not following him, what the hell are you doing? Besides just letting them annihilate you. Because you are the stupidest units I've ever seen. I wonder. Is there like a select all button? I don't think there is. Hold on. I should be able to look this up. Okay, we're gonna take a we're gonna back up a second. Battle tome. No, not that. This is going to say, is there a select all button? Controls. Remapping. Let's see. Unit selection. Select, deselect, select same units, cycle the next units. No, there is no select all. There is not. Of course not.
Lord Glone's procession approaches our second ambush site.
Our minions are dying.
Set upon them! Let them not escape!
Yeah, our minions are dying. Why wouldn't they be dying? They're outnumbered 6 to 1.
We lost our link to the Eye of Siege. Our minions have been eradicated.
Go ahead, come back and attack these guys, I guess. Since they're killing you. Where is he at? He's over here. There is basically no way that we can stop him now. He's way too far ahead. And even if we could get ahead of him,
Horrors of siege have arrived.
even if we could get ahead of him, what are we supposed to do about it? And the flamers are no better than our basic units. So I don't see the difference there. Nah, there's no way we catch up.
Siege have manifested.
I give up. Let's go ahead and restart it. Just restart the chapter.
Servants of the feathered god, strike down the Night Haunt!
Magister.
We'll
we
go
shall
ahead and give this one
destroy
more
the
shot.
Night Haunt Vanguard. They will not warn Lord Gloam. It will be as the Master of Manipulations has foreseen.
Turn them to ash!
If a magister of the vile chaos god of change seeks to destroy the artifact, then it must be powerful indeed. Why would the Night Haunt risk moving it?
The Night Haunt have fallen by our hands. Lord Gloam's
I
procession
wonder, what is
approaches
this?
soon.
This is for our Magister. Do we count as a Magister?
All is as he hath shown. Our corruption of their lands hath spurred Lord Gloam to act. Take thine host to the appointed place. Our deception doth begin.
Of course. This magister used the corrupting influence of chaos to taint the lands. The artifact was unsafe. Lord Gloam had no choice but to move it.
I wonder if we can just murder those guys. That's about where I'm at right now.
Magister, we must build demonic simulacrums on the conduits to assault the Night Haunt procession.
I'm starting to think that we just go try and kill that guy. It says damage Lord Gloam to divert his procession, build defenses, and his procession must not escape. Yeah, whatever.
Every step brings through.
Absolute waste of our time.
My location becomes
We're gonna head this way. We're gonna try doing this again.
Strilka's fate cannot be denied.
This time we're not gonna build any of those things until the very end.
Strilka always
I want to get our Oh, and I also want this rally point up here.
just
Attack
barriers
already.
to overcome.
The eldritch energies bring forth horrors of siege.
This place is mine.
Okay, we know that there's guys up here on the ridge. As soon as we see them,
Is a step towards
we will attack them.
Thy existence is inconsequential.
Fire back already! Holy hell, would you fire back? I know you can!
Strilka's fate cannot be denied.
Why are they always so stupid?
Merely
Can you
obstacles
fire at
to
those? It seems like you can fire at those. Can you fire at them now? Maybe? You give me a headache how stupid you are.
My future is elsewhere.
Our power has been increased.
The Master Manipulator's plan will not manifest without constructing demonic simulacrums on arcane conduits.
Okay, you guys are gonna stay there. You guys are Group 1. You guys just stay there, hang out for a minute.
Each foe is a step towards immortality.
I want to capture this so we can get our home base upgraded in time.
Nothing is ever truly static.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. Upgrade this. You guys can come up here. Okay,
I
you.
await instruction.
It is over here, right? Yes, it is, right here.
I am not here.
Hold it, hold it, hold it until it hits 100%, then we move on.
My fate is sealed. I feel a need for action. I intervene in mine own fate.
Okay, that's fully captured.
We approach
get everyone up there.
appointed place.
Thy existence is inconsequential.
Now, what was this? Magister of Siege. Gift of Siege. Increases healing, increases damage and range. We should probably get that. As well as these demonic reinforcements. Or these. Actually, the increased range is probably what we'll get next time.
We move to the ineffable tune.
You guys gonna leave me alone, or we got to destroy you? We're gonna have to destroy you.
Paves the way.
Okay.
I follow mine own way.
None can thwart me.
I am a ceaseless tide. I must receive enlightenment.
Oh, I can't even afford this right now because we don't have enough Realm Stone. Well, I guess we're not getting our reinforcements then. Not like they did a whole lot of good anyway. In fact, we don't have enough Realm Stone to do basically anything.
Strelka always finds the way.
We definitely don't have enough Realm Stone to actually start building these towers.
Accessed greater power.
And we only got 40 Realm Stone from that. We can't upgrade anything. We can't do anything.
The cackling horrors of siege join our covenant.
Yeah, we can't do anything.
Has been long planned.
Horrors of siege have arrived.
Well, we're going to capture this. Not that it really matters.
None will bar mine ascension.
Our enemies try to thwart us.
Strelka's fate
Take out them.
denied.
The insolent curs are seizing a conduit.
I am expected elsewhere.
The insolent curs are seizing a conduit where? There shouldn't be anybody else here. Except for Gloam. He shows up in about 30 minutes. These guys are now stunned. Oh, I can't believe they stunned, too. I didn't notice that. You know what? We're going to go fight those guys. Maybe we can divert them that way. Come on, a little bit more. Here he comes.
scouts have sighted Lord Globe's procession.
We don't have a single defense set up. But we're going to increase the attack range of these guys all the same.
This place is mine past.
Oh, and they just slaughtered one of my groups. Of course they did.
Remain still while all else moves.
Can I kill you guys?
We are seizing a conduit.
Nope. No, I cannot.
Nothing is ever truly static. My future is elsewhere.
So I guess we'll come down here.
Each foe is a step towards immortality.
Alright, so whatever we did this time, we have no... We have no bastions to actually stop them. Oh, I didn't realize I had left you guys there.
I remain. Merely obstacles to overcome.
The procession approaches our first ambush site.
It is time. Master of Change, your will shall be done.
First ambush site? Yeah, as in like between these? It's never worked. It's never gonna work. It doesn't work. So again, we still have no Realm Stone. Nothing we can do about it as far as I can tell.
Choice is an illusion.
You can come down here. We have enough Realm Stone to do this. Maybe I can get myself some Flamers?
Our mystic connection is
Oh, no,
under
wait.
threat.
I actually don't have enough. Requires 55. I only have 50. So,
The appointed place.
we may as well come over here. He's going to follow that pink line. Which means that if we stay inside of this circle here, we should be out of range of the artifact. But will that actually do us
Every step
any
brings
good?
Roka closer.
Just barriers to overcome. None will bar mine ascension.
We are losing a conduit.
Lord Globe's procession approaches our second ambush site.
Here they come.
Upon
His
them,
entire
let
army is
them
rushing
not
us.
escape.
And he's generating them as fast as we can kill them off. This is stupid. I mean, this is genuinely stupid. This mission was poorly designed, poorly balanced, and poorly executed. And I mean, it's okay to have a bad mission at something, but when it's this broken and you actually release it, that is a statement against your entire development team.
The insolent curs are seizing a conduit.
And I mean, this game is a statement against the entire development team. You guys have made a bad game. It looks good. It sounds good. But before you can make it look good, before you can make it sound good, you actually have to make it playable.
Strength has been reduced.
And this shit is not playable. I think the rest of the game is probably just fine. I even saw some actually glowing reviews of the PvP side of it. Like, the multiplayer is supposedly very good. But this? No. This is garbage. So now I'm left with one of two choices, because this is unplayable. We can either cheat somehow. Maybe it's got cheat codes. Why are you running down there, you stupid goddamn piles of trash? The AI doesn't help either. No, I'm done. Let him go. I don't care anymore.
Cannot be! Why have thou conceived me? Your fate!
Yeah, I don't care anymore. We're done with this. We're done with this game. Look, Warhammer has a very, very long history of very bad games. This does not strike me as one of them. This has all the hallmarks of being a very, very good game. But this mission is where they have managed to pull together all of the elements that make it bad and put them all in one place combined. Tzeentch has potential. However, Tzeentch is incredibly slow. You can have a faction with very slow units, but you have to have something to compensate for that. For Tzeentch, they're slow, and that's it. They don't hit harder, they're not tougher, they're not anything. They're just slow. Now, you also put us on a massive, absolutely massive time crunch with the slowest units in the game as far as I know. I don't know if there's slower units because I can't get past this. So you give us a huge time crunch, and then you give us an enemy who is, by all marks, unstoppable. You can't get close to him. You can't stop him. You can't even slow him down. You can't take out his troops because he can regenerate them instantly. But he can plow right through yours. I mean, there's no problem there. And he can generally plow through your troops because it's incredibly difficult to target. And your range units don't want to be ranged. Why all of my range units decided they were going to charge in against Lord Gloam, who has an anti-melee artifact, is beyond me. I have seen them shoot down from a high hill. I have seen them shoot up at a high hill. Doesn't matter where they are, they can use range. So why they would run into melee combat that they absolutely suck at, instead of just turning and attacking, especially with their range upgrade? I don't get it. This is broken. And I have to go back to Meeple Station when I say that. Meeple Station was broken in a way that the game did not function. Meeple Station is an absolute trash heap of a game. Okay? The actual game itself does not work. Realms of Ruin has everything working, but it's poorly balanced. It's poorly implemented. I mean, they needed to do several more design passes on this, and they didn't. So here we are. I have no idea how many more chapters there are, and I have no idea if the story or the units get any better. All I do know is that I'm stuck. I am stuck on chapter 4, and there is nothing that I can do to get past it. And so that's it. That's all I can do. I have given 3 episodes to this. I've given almost 3 hours to this one mission, trying various different tactics. I have looked up how other people have done it. I have changed the difficulty settings. I have to assume that there is exactly one, just one, very, very specific way that you can beat this. And if you do not do that one very specific thing, you lose. The problem here is then that they have given you a brand new faction that you have no experience with. Remember, chapters 1, 2, and 3, we played as the Knights. I don't actually know what their faction is, but we played as them. Chapter 4, you're given an entirely new faction, a time limit, an unstoppable enemy, unending armies. How anybody could be expected to do this is beyond me. So that's it. I'm done. I quit. Okay? This could be a good game. And if you wanted to pick it up, then that's on you. If you want to try it yourself and figure it out, okay. But even though I don't necessarily go in and do like recommended or not recommended, I have to say stay the hell away from this game. Okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth it in any way, shape, or form. Don't do it. The potential was there, and they dropped the ball with it hard. So, this is going to be the end of Humble March. I'm not going to make any more attempts at this. If somebody wants to tell me what I did wrong in the comments, that's great. But otherwise, if you want to see what we do next week or next time, that'll be Humble April. So it'll be about the second week of April, because I need roughly the first week for the Humble Bundle to come out, decide what we're going to do, and then make up all the graphics for it and everything. So second week of April, we'll see what we're doing. Make sure you hit the bell icon, that way you get reminded when that comes out. If you know somebody else who, I don't know, likes failure, share this with them, I guess, because there's not a whole lot else. Otherwise, though, if you like me, leave a like on the video. If you've got comments as to what I did wrong, like I said, put them down below. Otherwise, that's the end of March. I will see you in April, and until then, take care.